Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Want to Mind podcast. This is episode 25. I'm very excited. I told you guys I won't be taking a break anymore. I'll be consistent with the podcast. The internet has been working. And, it obviously worked last week because I was able to upload the podcast. That's great news. I really want to still continue recording podcasts and stuff, I'm happy that it's uploading and the YouTube videos are going up too. You got a lot of stuff that are being announced as far as in the gaming community, and also let me know if you guys want to see me play other games, because as of lately I've been sticking just to like Fortnite. I did do a little bit of Minecraft, but those videos didn't like do quite well. That's why I'm just sticking with Fortnite. But if you guys want to see me do other games, just let me know, and I can think about it if I want to buy it, like like Stray or something. Like Stray is a game that I've seen has been doing big. Also, Elden Ring and a lot of other games. So yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see me do other games, and I'll record my gameplay. You'll still be getting really sick thumbnails. So don't worry about that. That will always be there. But yeah, I'm very excited. There's been a lot of topics that has been been going on this past couple of weeks, and I can't wait to talk about them. So yeah, so let me just list them out right now. And obviously I'm gonna be talking about from top to bottom. I don't always get to the bottom topics, so I apologize in advance if I don't. But those usually happen to be the smaller topics, so, it's not that big of a deal, but I know a lot of people do have interest, even if it's small topics, so I'll do my best to get through these. The first one, for me, this is huge, and I know for a lot of people this is huge. We have Fortnite X Dragon Ball Z collab announced. And today's Tuesday, so I'm quite sure that it has been released already. So yeah, so not only was it announced, but it has been released, like Dragon Ball Z and Fortnite. Dragon Ball Z is now in Fortnite as I speak right now. As you're listening, Dragon Ball Z is now in Fortnite. That is wild, man. Like Dragon Ball Z is like one of the biggest animes, dude. Next to like Naruto and like One Punch Man and all that, and My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan. There's a lot of them, And Dragon Ball Z is definitely the OG. So seeing it in Fortnite now, seeing Goku, Vegeta, Beerus in Fortnite, that's wild. We're gonna see the Kamehameha. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to talk about. And as far as this topic, I'm going to be talking about all the new stuff that come with the Dragon Ball Z. Because it's not just skins or, the pickaxes or the backpacks or the gliders. There's a lot more that I was not expecting. I was expecting this collab. But I was not expecting this much to come out of it, so I'll be getting into that. So just sit tight with me, and I'll be slowly revealing all the new stuff. We also have Ezra Miller apologizes to everyone. I believe Warner Bros. Gave him 3 options. And the first option was, to apologize and do limited press. The other one was don't apologize and do no press. And then the other one was to just scrap the film entirely. The Flash. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Ezra Miller plays the Flash in the DC universe. So he chose the first one. So he apologized to everyone. He said he's going to seek mental health treatment. And that he's gonna do limited press. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like people behind the set being like, you can't ask this question, you can't ask this question, because it may trigger him and he may fucking go on another rant. So so I'll be talking about that as well. And also another topic: ASAP Rocky charged with assault in Hollywood. That is wow, dude. I mean, he just had a kid, dude. You don't want to be getting in trouble like that, man. That's not a good look for you, bro. You like that really isn't good luck. So hopefully that gets all sorted out, man. I will be talking about that as well. Be going more in detail about that, but yeah, that's not a good look, man. Other topics that are not listed on the thumbnail or on the title, we have Tom Holland announces that he is taking a break from the internet. Yes, you heard that loud and clear. Tom Holland is taking a break. This is major news right here, dude. This is major news. This really broke the internet. Everyone was just left in shock. A lot of people were not expecting this. Since he is very vocal and very active on his social medias. He announces he's taking a break. I'm joking. I know I'm being sarcastic, but I love Tom Holland. Tom Holland's a sweet guy, It's just funny that I've seen a lot of people do that. That's why I laugh at it. It's always like some attention girl that seeking attention, always being like, oh, I'm taking a break from this app. If you wanna, if there's anything serious, here's my number. It's like, okay. Like, yeah, cool. You're taking a break. Awesome. But like I said, Tom Holland's a sweet guy. Bryce Dallas Howard. She's a character in Jurassic World, that whole franchise. Says she was paid less than Chris Pratt for the Jurassic World films. This sparked major controversy. Because, to be fair, dude, she is, if not as big as Chris Pratt in the movies. Like, she's definitely a major part of the movie. And the fact that she's being paid less, we're going back to the men get paid more than women situation. So, yeah, this is not a good look. Not a good look for Universal. Not for Bryce Dallas Howard. Dude, she's saying that she got paid less. And the thing is, it's not even saying that she wants to be paid more. She's just saying a true fact. Oh yeah, they asked her, do you get paid as Chris Pratt? It's like, no, I got, and she answered truthfully. She's like, no, I got paid. I get paid less. She just answered the question truthfully. There was no reason to lie. Why did she have to cover up Universal? I'll be getting into that later on. Also, Millie Bobby Brown says that she attends Purdue University online classes. Yes, as big as she is, she still attends a university. I believe for I'll be getting into it later, but I believe it's for like social something along those lines. I'll be getting into it, so don't worry about that. And last topic, Nipsey Hussle gets a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame. This is pretty major news. It's about time. Nipsey Hussle is how do I he's a rapper, but he's passed away. Rest in peace to the GOAT. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, he was very beloved, especially in LA. He's from LA, so obviously this was a right thing to do. Now he's on the Walk of Fame. Now he's like, everything that he put in LA, now it's like, metaphorically, but also, real life cemented, in LA. So that's pretty cool. And that's always a big thing, like having your own star in the Walk of Fame. That's pretty sick, because even though there is a lot of them, there's not that many people. Like, it's a small percentage of people that actually have one, So that's definitely a cool club to join. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much all the topics that I have listed. A lot of topics, quite a bit of topics. So again, I'll be getting into all of them. But if I do still have a little bit of more time, I can go into the little ones. Like the Nipsey Hussle one is the easy one because it's just like that's what it is, right? Like he got a star on the Walk of Fame. And, I can talk about the Tom Holland one because it's like, okay, I can talk about the reason why he did it, why he took the break from the internet, and it's like it's easy, right? So without further ado, let me get into the first topic for today. So for the first topic for today, we have the Fortnite x Dragon Ball Z crossover. Yes, this has to many been long overdue. This was really hyped up, amongst not just Fortnite, but a lot of Fortnite leakers, a lot of big Fortnite accounts / YouTubers, such as Hypex, China, Happy Power, there's a lot of them. Major YouTubers as well, not names that I can list off my head because I'm not really too big on watching Fortnite YouTubers, even though I am one technically. I don't really look for inspiration on their videos, so I don't know them by memory, but I'm sure someone listening right now does, so you know who you are. So let me just get right into it, right? So the Dragon Ball and Fortnite crossover event has officially begun, starting Tuesday, which is today. But if you're listening to this, it'll be a Wednesday, so yesterday. Characters from Dragon Ball, including Vegeta, Son Goku, Beerus, and Bulma, are available in Fortnite according to IGN. And yeah, this is official. I've looked for myself. I've seen these skins in the item shop. So yeah, this is all confirmed. New Dragon Ball items have also been added to the Battle Royale item shop. Some names such as the not Polar. I apologize. The Power Pole Pickaxe. Kame Sinan's Staff Pickaxe. Nimbus Cloud Glider. Space Pod Glider. Charging Up emote, which is basically, his turning Super Saiyan. That's what it is, the charging up. Fusion emote, which is like their like signature duo emote where they point their fingers to the side and they create like some spark. And the boosting Kai emote, which I don't know by the top of my head. Fortnite will also have Dragon Ball themed activities that let fans fly and fight as if they were a Super Saiyan. So this is what is dope about Fortnite and Epic Games in general, right? Because they know that not everyone can afford the Dragon Ball Z bundle. Obviously not, because it's around like $20, and there's 2 bundles, and they're each of them like $20 a piece. So Fortnite / Epic Games is very I'm just gonna say Epic Games because they basically own Fortnite. So Epic Games is very acknowledging of this because their main audience is kids, right? It's the youth, right? So they know that, kids don't have jobs, they don't make money, they rely on parents' money. And not all the time parents give them money to buy these type of things, because to most parents this isn't, like a, what's called a beneficial thing to buy. It's like, oh, you're just wasting money on some game that you're probably gonna forget about in a couple years, right? Which I don't agree with, right? Like, if I was a parent, I'd be like, I just want to see my kid happy. I want him to have fun. I'd buy him the stuff, right? But obviously, I'd have a limit, because I don't want to spoil him too much, where he's like, I want this right now. So, you got to find, kind of the balance between that. You got to put a limit between that kind of stuff. But yeah, so what I was trying to say is that Epic Games understands that not a lot of people can buy the bundle, so they included free things that you can do in game that is reference to Dragon Ball Z, such as some mythics that they have in game, where you can use the Kamehameha on people. What does it say right here? Activities that lets fans fly and fight as if they were a Super Saiyan. So there's abilities in game that allows you to be a Super Saiyan. Even if you don't have the skin, with the skin that you have, you can still do this. I mean, that's pretty sick, if you ask me. That's pretty wild. And it's dope because I've seen Fortnite do a lot of collabs with different, like brands, or shows, or like other games and stuff. And it's not always like, it's not always to the full potential. Like, for an example, like Rick and Morty, for an example, right? Even though it was kind of like, there was certain, or actually, I don't know if that's a good example, because Rick and Morty was like space theme. It was like UFO theme, right? So, never mind. That was a good one. But I've seen them do other collabs, like with, like, let's say, for an example, Travis Scott, right? They did a collab with Travis Scott, and they only added his skin and his bundle. Like, there wasn't like references to Travis Scott in game. Not that I remember. But wow, no, they did the live event, right, with Travis Scott. Fuck, never mind. Oh, so maybe Fortnite is on it then. I'm like thinking about it now. I'm like, oh no, maybe Fortnite is on their shit. But I feel like they've done collabs before. I just, I can't like remember from the top of my head, but I feel like they've done collabs before, and they really didn't take advantage of it. Like, they might have just released a skin for it and stuff like that, but there wasn't like reference to it like on the map or anything. And and I know people are gonna find it hard to believe me, because the references that I brought up, the examples that I brought up, I easily just ended it. I easily just debunked it. So yeah, but my point here isn't to make Fortnite look bad. I'm just saying that Fortnite went all out with this Dragon Ball Z collab, right? Like, not only did they release the bundles, so, skins, gliders, pickaxe, backpacks, they've added mythics, and mythics are basically a weapon that you can use, but it's not the average Fortnite weapon, right? Like, it's not a gun, or the weapon. A mythic weapon is a reference to the collab that they are collabing with. So in this case, it's Dragon Ball Z. So the weapon is from that show specifically, right? Like, the Kamehameha is from Dragon Ball Z. So they turned it into a mythic on which you can use it in Fortnite. That is wild. Like, you can use a Kamehameha in Fortnite. And I'd say right now, take advantage of this, because we've seen a lot of mythics. Like, we've seen like lightsabers in game. We've seen the Thanos gauntlet in game, and then they go away after maybe a month or a couple weeks. So if you really wanna take advantage of this, I say do it right now and just fucking play to your fucking fingers, you know, to your hands grow calluses and shit. You know what I mean? Like work your fingers to the bone this season, though. Especially if you're a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Really take advantage of this, because I know sooner or later they're gonna get rid of the Mythic, and when I say this, I mean this. They never will bring this back. Dude, people have been begging Epic Games or Fortnite to bring back the Thanos Gauntlet, and you think they've had? They did not bring this back. The movie came out in 2017. It's been, 5 years that people have been begging? Until this day, they're still begging. I'm still begging, for fucking crying out loud. Dude, it was such a good Mythic, you know? Because you can literally use the gauntlet on people. It was insane. But sadly, they haven't bring it back because it was a Mythic. It's limited edition, right? You can only use it for a specific time. So if you really wanna use it, take advantage of it, this is the time. They've just released this collab. Take advantage. I know for a damn fact I'm playing tonight. I have fucking leg day today, bro. I'm gonna come back late. I'm still gonna make time for this shit, dude. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna make time for this shit because this is fucking a huge crossover. This is major, dude. We're talking about Fortnite and Dragon Ball Z. What in the fucking multiverses is this shit, dude? God damn. This is wild. This is a huge fucking collab, dude. Do not take this lightly. Continue reading. Dragon Ball Adventure Island will be added to Fortnite on August 19th. Okay, what is this? What am I reading right now? Dragon Ball Adventure Island will be... Wait, so is this a creative server or is this a map? I am highly confused by what I'm reading right now. If this is a map change, this is wild. I mean, dude, this is crazy. If Fortnite really changes their map to reference more of a Dragon Ball Z map, oh yeah, this is crazy. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, this is what all I'm gonna be doing that day. I mean, dude, this is wild. Holy shit! There's no way that they're doing that. They've never done that with anything, with any collab. Oh wow, this is major than I thought. Recreating several locations from the series, including Kami's palace, Goku's house, and the Room of Spirit and Time, according to the Fortnite site. There will also be a player versus player battle arena at Tenkaichi Budokai. So what I'm reading right now is that they're going to add locations on the map that reference Dragon Ball Z. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I might actually tear up right now. Oh, wow, this is wild. Oh, dude, I'm actually end the podcast right now and just start crying, dude. Wow, this is... Whoa. Goku's house, man. Kami's palace. The Room of Spirit and Time. And there's also going to be a player versus player battle arena and Tenkaichi's Budokai? Oh no, dude. This is crazy, man. Wow. Dude, I'm going to be making so many videos. Like YouTube gaming videos. With this whole Dragon Ball Z. Because I'm buying the bundle. I'm buying the Son of Vegeta and Beerus bundle. I have to, right? Whew. Wow. Yeah, wow, dude, this is wild. Wow, I was not expecting this, dude. So this Dragon Ball Adventure Island is going to be released, I believe, Friday. August 19th is a Friday, I believe. Yeah. Wow, dude, this is... was not expecting this, man. Also added, complete quest in Dragon Ball Adventure Island. Use the Kamehameha. Oh, that's how it's pronounced. Kamehameha, not Kami. Kamehameha ability, quickly move around the island with Nimbus Cloud, mobility item, and much more. So there's quests that you can do, which I believe you earn Dragon Balls. That's pretty sick. Yeah, and the thing is, you don't even need the skin, right? Like, you can still... I believe you don't need the skin, right? Don't take my word on it, but I believe you don't need the skin, so... That is cool. You can still do quests and still earn XP and shit. Yeah, so a new Power Unleashed tab will also be available to players from now until August 30th. So you hear that? That's the deadline for this. So if you want to use the Power Unleashed tab, you got to play it right now because it will disappear on August 30th. So you have about 14 days. Or if you're listening now, 13. That will feature Dragon Ball themed quests to be completed for rewards. Okay, so quests are available until August 30th. So until then, complete them. There are seven sets of quests that will award players at Dragon Ball. No. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Brain farts. There are 7 sets of quests that will award players a Dragon Ball. Collecting all 7 will earn the player the Shonen Glider. So, dude, are you listening to what I'm saying right now? You don't even need to buy anything. All you have to do is complete the quest, and you'll earn yourself a free fucking glider, dude. Dude, you're gonna earn a free fucking glider. The Shonen Glider is the dragon from Dragon Ball Z. So that's gonna be your new glider if you complete these fucking quests. So you don't even need to buy the bundle. The cosmetic bundle. You don't even need to buy that. You can earn it for free. Dude, come on now, dude. What's your excuse? You gotta fucking complete it, bro. Alright, the 7 sets of quests will test a player's skills in strength, agility, focus, and much more, the Fortnite site says. Fortnite will also host in-game viewing parties on a virtual cruise ship for select Dragon Ball Z Super episodes from August 16th until September 17th. So, dude, oh my god, this is wild. Dude, I sound like such a fucking nerd right now, but dude, this is crazy. This is actually sick. So there's gonna be, I believe it's gonna be in the party section, where you can join a cruise ship and you can watch Dragon Ball Z episodes for free with a bunch of Fortnite people or Fortnite, gamers in the lobby. Dude, this is amazing, man. You can literally watch Dragon Ball Z episodes from Fortnite. Dude, this is wild. And you can talk amongst the people. You can be like, oh yeah, that was a good scene. Oh bro, did you see that part? Oh, that was cool. Dude, you can literally just chillax, fucking grab a snack or some shit, bro. Grab a drink and just fucking chill. You're like, dude, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to worry about dying in the game because it's in party mode. You literally don't have to do shit. You can just chillax from wherever. It's like the music stadium, right? Because they had like music concerts in Fortnite. So you're just sitting down in a stadium seat, and you're literally just watching episodes of Dragon Ball Z amongst the other people. Dude, that is so cool, man. That is so cool. And this is gonna be going on for like a month. Dude, that is wild. It's already started if you're listening right now. It's already started. On August 18th, which is a Thursday, players will be able to participate in a tournament of power in the competitive playlist for a chance to win prizes. So if you're good at Fortnite, even if you're not good at Fortnite, you gotta give this a try. Because, dude, you're earning free rewards. You don't have to pay anything for it. You just gotta be good. specifically for this one. The other ones, you literally don't have to be good, and you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. This one, you gotta be semi-decent, right? Dude, come on, dude. Fortnite is literally throwing free shit at everyone, dude. We gotta take advantage of this, man. And the reason why I'm so, like, passionate about this shit is because, like, I've missed out on so many opportunities that Fortnite has, released. And I was always pissed off about it. And I don't want to keep making these mistakes. So, that's why I feel like it's my duty to tell y'all, take advantage of this shit, because I don't know who the fuck will, tell you this, But I'm going to make sure that it's my duty to tell you, you got to take advantage of this shit. Because I know I got to. And best believe, if you're listening and you're in the same server as me, you best believe you're gonna fucking die, bro. You best believe you're gonna get wrecked, bro. Real shit on a real note. But yeah, dude, this is wild, man. Whoever expected this, right? A Dragon Ball Z collab with Fortnite. Whoever fucking expected this? In a million years, who would ever have thought that Dragon Ball Z and Fortnite would be in the same fucking game, in the same universe, right? That is wild. More specifically, Dragon Ball Z joining Fortnite. That's what it is, right? It's not like Fortnite is in Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is in Fortnite. That's sick. That's really cool. I just wonder how much they'd be paying them, dude, because they Fortnite always gets away with shit like this. They always have major collabs, so I wonder, dude, Dragon Ball Z is not a fucking small brand, dude. It's a major brand. I wonder how much you gotta pay them to, pull some shit like this off, because it's like major references to this brand, Dragon Ball Z, so they definitely got a bag from this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I definitely say buy the bundle if you got the money to buy it. But like I said, dude, as I speak right now, the collabs already started. The skins, the bundles, the gliders, backpack, pickaxes are in the item shop as I speak. So if you haven't bought it yet, man, I'd really highly recommend to buy it. And this is not a sponsor, right? I just love the game. This is for the love of the game. I'd highly recommend to buy it, dude, because once it's gone, I don't know when it'll come back. I know eventually it'll come back around, but that could be months. That could be months, or maybe even a year from now. So you really gotta take advantage of it and buy it right now, dude, because you don't know how long it'll be away. And I literally just bought the John Cena skin. Yeah, I remember the John Cena bundle. Now I'm like, fuck, I gotta spend more money on Fortnite. And if Fortnite does another huge collab, I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna be broke as shit. If they do but I'm gonna make sure that it's worth it for me. Cause Fortnite has released collabs, and have thought about buying it, but I'm not a huge fan of that brand in general. But I am a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, so dude, I've seen Goku in game, and let me just say this right now for people still debating whether they should buy it or not. I've seen the skins in action. I've seen the skins in game. It looks sick. There was someone that are Hypex. Hypex is a major Fortnite leaker. Huge in the Fortnite community. She had I believe the son of Goku, and she was hitting the gritty. She was doing the gritty emo with the skin, and it looks insane, dude. The details on these skins are so wild. They're so dope. It looks exactly like them, and it's just fucking wild, dude. They're huge. These characters are huge. It's I heard it's the same size as Thanos, because Thanos has he was big in the game, and Goku's also big too, because he has not only does he have long as hair, he's fucking buff as fuck, so he looks wild in this game. So it looks fake. It looks like you're playing like a fucking modded Fortnite server or some shit, dude. Like, it looks fake. It looks like it's not even real, but dude, this is real. And you're gonna be seeing that a lot. You're gonna be seeing fucking Goku now. I mean, Dragon Ball Z and Street Fighter are now in the Fortnite universe together. It's wild. Imagine they had Tekken, because Tekken 8, I believe, is gonna release soon. So imagine they had Tekken, dude. It's gonna be wild, dude. And especially if they add more animes like Attack on Titan. That's the one I've been waiting for. And just other shit, dude. It's gonna be so crazy, and I just can't wait to play it tonight. I'm very hyped, dude. This is a very big deal for me, bro. This is like, I don't know, bro. This is just like very exciting. So yeah, man. I definitely, once again, I'd highly recommend buying it. And it looks sick in game, because with the charge up emote, especially for like Son of Goku, when he charges up and turns Super Saiyan, he turns Super Saiyan, and he has his other variants. So it's not, so when you buy these bundles, it's, you don't get just their default, just the normal way they look, like black hair Son of Goku. You get the golden hair Son of Goku. You get like the light, or you get the baby bluish hair of, and you also get like the light bluish, which is like his final form in Super Saiyan. I believe it's Super Saiyan 3. So you get quite a bit. So, and with Beerus doesn't have an alternate skin, but if you want Son of Goku, you gotta buy the bundle. That comes with Beerus. And the other one comes with Vegeta and Camille. So yeah, and they also charge up. Vegeta also charges up. So, dude, I don't know which character you guys like the most. Obviously, for me, I love Son of Goku. I love Goku way more. So I'm definitely buying that bundle. So yeah, dude, and he also charges up. It's insane, and it's very dope. And imagine just like killing someone, and then you see them like watching you, and then you do the charge up emote. That's so dope, dude. And imagine, and that's cool and all, right? Like killing someone, then doing the charge up emote. Imagine getting a fucking victory royale and doing the charging emote. That is just wild, bro. And that is just, for me, that's worth the money right there. So yeah, dude, that's pretty much it. That's, the collab is going on. So, just take advantage of it. Yeah, on to the next topic. Alright, for the next topic that we have for today, we have Ezra Miller breaks silence to apologize to everyone that he has alarmed. So Ezra Miller, for those who don't know, he plays the Flash in the DC universe. Ezra Miller's kind of known to like having these, mental break. I don't know if I would consider them mental breakdowns, but he gets in trouble a lot with like, the police and stuff. Like he's very what's it called? There's a word that I'm looking for that is not popping up in my head. He's very aggressive. That's what I meant. He's very aggressive amongst, just random people. I'm sure you can search up, just like Ezra Miller, fucking, Ezra Miller news, or like Ezra Miller allegations or whatever, and you'll find a lot of stuff that has been pretty much confirmed that he's done. Like he's like slapped like this lady in Hawaii at a bar for no fucking reason. Or like he punched her or something. Like it was like this older Hawaiian lady just punched her in the face, like for no reason at all. Like he just randomly did that. He got in trouble. Then he got pretty much set free, and then he did some other shit like that again, and he broke into someone's house, and like, dude, this guy has a lot of problems, and I really don't want to bash on him too much, even though he kind of deserves it. But I think he does have a mental illness, and obviously I don't want to make fun of any mental illness, or just bash on it in any type of way. But again, man, that is no excuse. He still did harm to a lot of people, and kind of does continue to do this. He did like some shit 2 days ago, and like now he's like apologizing. So it's like, did he really learn his lesson? Because he did apologize, but is this really him being sincere, or is this him feeling threatened by Warner Bros. That if he doesn't do this, he'll be cut from the DC universe and the movie will be scrapped? And I think it's that. I think that he felt threatened, so he had to do this. Do I think he's gonna, fulfill his promises? I don't fully think so. I do think that he'll have people around him that will kind of push him to do this. But again, we're talking about Ezra Miller here, a guy that does not give a fuck on people's feelings, obviously. So, this is going to be, DC was already in a tough position, man. This just, this made it a whole lot worse. And I can't blame Henry Cavill. I can't blame him. I'm pretty sure he's done with DC, because there's so much bullshit that goes along with it. And I feel like as an actor, you just want to film the movies and just be happy doing it and just be in character. And that's it, right? But when it comes to the DC universe, there's a lot of bullshit that goes on behind the scenes, that makes it very hard to stay passionate making these type of movies. So, especially these type of movies that, take a lot of work, to do. So, yeah, it's very difficult. I believe I've heard that Henry Cavill is going to join the Marvel Universe. I believe he's going to play a character in... I saw something yesterday and I forgot. I might have screenshotted it, but I did. It's right here. Henry Cavill is set to play Hyperion in Loki season 2. He could play. He's not set to play him, but he could play him. They've made it clear that it's very possible for him to play him. So let's see if this turns out to be true. And if it does, I'm happy for it. But again, at the same time, I'm not, because Henry Cavill is a huge actor, and I want to see him be playing a bigger hero. But who knows? Maybe Marvel is going to use Hyperion and make this a big character in Marvel. So that could also be the case. So let's wait for Loki season 2 and let's see if he is in it. I believe Loki season 2 is set to release, if not next year, maybe early 2024. So let's see until then. I am a huge fan of Henry Cavill. I love him in The Witcher. I love him in his other movies. I loved him as Superman too, right? Like I feel like he plays a great Superman, but at this time, I really don't think it's the best, because DC is really in shambles right now. So I really wouldn't continue working with them. And I'm sure Henry Cavill has given DC a lot of chances, right? I'm talking about a lot of chances. He's been with them. He's been signed with them for like, a year, close to a decade already. So yeah, he's given them a lot of chances. So I don't know if I would continue, being silent with them when especially if I know that Marvel is trying to hit me up and trying to get me signed to their universe. Oh, dude, it's over. I mean, dude, Marvel's hitting my line. Yeah, Marvel's hitting my line, dude. DC, you're getting blocked. I don't want to get a call from you anymore. So yeah, I'm kind of going off task. Did I say going off task? I meant saying going off the rails. Yeah, brain farts. A lot of brain farts today. Okay, so Ezra Miller, in his first statement since legal issues began, non-binary actor says that he has begun treatment for complex mental health issues. And which is very clear to see. Again, not trying to be mean, but dude, you can't lie. It's very clear to see that he has heavy mental health issues, like 100%. I mean, dude, he can't function. Actor Ezra Miller has broken his. Oh! I apologize, guys. I apologize. Don't cancel me. I thought this was a typo. Whenever they would say there, I was thinking plural, but that's his pronouns. Fuck. I apologize. Because it says in their first statement. I was like, but it's only one person. Okay, see? I corrected myself. Don't cancel me. I corrected myself. I know what I did wrong. He goes by non-binary. That's his pronouns. All right. Let's continue moving forward. Actor Ezra Miller has broken their silence amid a growing list of legal issues and allegations of erratic behavior, saying they are seeking treatment for complex mental health issues. Yeah, the allegations just keep growing. The list just keeps being added weekly, at least weekly. Yeah, dude, it's not a good look. Like this definitely has definitely has to put a stop to this, right? Because it just keeps happening. It seems like no one's doing anything about it. He just keeps getting away with this. There's definitely has to be a stop to this. So I'm glad that it seems like there will be. In a statement provided by a representative of the actor to Variety on Tuesday, the 29-year-old non-binary actor apologized for any alarm they may have caused. Having recently gone through a time of intense crisis, I now understand that I am suffering complex mental health issues and have begun ongoing treatment, Miller said. I want to apologize to everyone that I have alarmed and upset with my past behavior. I am committed to doing the necessary work to go back to a healthy, safe, and productive stage of my life. Dude, I'm obviously in support of this, but he says past like as if it was like a couple months ago. It's literally, he literally did some crazy shit. Like, he literally broke into someone's house, like not even, 2 days ago, bro. He says past like it's so back in the past, bro. Like, dude, that was such long ago. Why are you bringing that up? Dude, that was 2 days ago. What are you talking about? But yeah, dude, I'm obviously in support, dude. Dude, anyone seeking help or treatment to do better, dude. How can you possibly hate on that? You're trying to do better. But just don't make it seem like it's not as intense as it is. This is a fucking you put yourself in a heavy fucking situation, dude. This is a big issue. Don't try to make it seem like it's just it's a light thing. Like, no, dude, you've done a lot of wrong to people. Don't try to make this seem like it's some small shit. Miller's ongoing role as the Flash in DC Comics superhero universe, including an upcoming leading role in the character's first standalone film, has been overshadowed by allegations about their behavior off screen over the last 2 years. So people saying like, oh, maybe he's doing all this crazy shit because he has so much anxiety about the film releasing, all this. Dude, he's been doing this for the last 2 years. Over the last 2 years, he's been doing this. So it's like, how long can you feel that way, right? So there's obviously something else up. But yeah, dude, it's insane that his allegations has really overpowered him playing in this movie. It's wild, dude. But that's just the reality that he has created for himself. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't even know if people are gonna watch this. I know I was excited for seeing the Flash movie, but like, dude, it's being played by Ezra Miller. Do I really want to watch it now, knowing that this guy is a piece of shit? I don't think so. I don't think I want to watch it now. If I'm being quite honest, I don't think I want to watch it now. Why do I want to make time and go out and see this guy and support this guy, giving him my money, to watch this film, while I know he's doing bad shit. It does not seem fair. And I know DC or Warner Bros feels like shit because now they 100% know that their sales are gonna plummet, knowing that this is the guy, the guy that going through all these allegations, quote unquote allegations, and the reason why I say quote unquote is because these are pretty much confirmed already. But obviously I don't want to get in any legal trouble just in case that, I don't know, a representative or some shit. You never know. It's a small world. You never know who's listening. So you want to be careful with that. So I'm just gonna say allegations just for the hell of it. With all this shit, who's, DC, Warner Bros. 100% knows that their sales are gonna plummet. Because why do fans feel like they want to go out and support this guy initially, right? So most recently, Miller was charged with felony and Miller was charged with felony burglary in Vermont last week after state police investigated an incident in which several bottles of alcohol were allegedly taken from a home in Stamford, Maine. So this is what I was referring to. He broke into a home and stole alcohol from this home, and he was charged with felony burglary in Vermont. That's insane. And I'm reading all this on theguardian.com. This is not me making up shit. This is all cited on this website. So if you're gonna get anyone in trouble, blame the Guardian, because I'm reading all this shit on here. Miller is due to appear in Vermont Superior Court on the 26th of September. The actor was also arrested twice earlier this year in Hawaii. First for disorderly conduct and harassment at a karaoke bar in March. Then second-degree assault less than a month later. In the first case, Miller pled no contest to a single count of misdemeanor disorderly conduct and paid a $500 fine. While the harassment charge was dismissed, and the second, Miller was released without charge. The parents of the 18-year-old Dakota Iron Eyes, a Native American activist, also earlier this year filed a protection order against Miller, accusing the actor in court of holding sway over the child through violence, intimidation, threat of violence, fear, paranoia, delusions, and drugs. Dakota Iron Eyes recently told Insider that those allegations were false. So, I mean, dude, this is a lot. This is obviously a sensitive topic, dude. We've heard a lot of shit like this before. You know, we always see these allegations, and then, you know, the third party says that, oh, yeah, they're false. But you see what she mentioned, right? Like, they mentioned fear, right? Paranoia, violence, intimidation. So I'm not saying that she's lying, right? But I am implying that there could be a little bit of that, right? Because, dude, I mean, if she is, and this is how it's described in the article. If she is in fear, if she has paranoia, if she feels threatened, intimidated, or she feels like she's gonna, you know, there's gonna be violence upon her, you think she's gonna be 100% truthful? I don't think so. You know, she obviously is still in fucking fear. I mean, she's an 18-year-old. You think that she feels like, oh yeah, I can stand up against this fucking old ass guy that is fucking obviously a lunatic and is gonna do harm to me and fucking has told me that he will if I say anything? Of course she's gonna feel fucking that, like, oh yeah, she's gonna say, oh yeah, you know, those allegations are false, you know, like, oh, who told you that? Those aren't true. Of course she's gonna say that because she's in fear, dude. I mean, dude, and like an 18-year-old, obviously that's a big factor because she's young. But dude, I mean, upon anybody, dude, that's like huge, right? I mean, dude, I really don't wanna, you know, make up shit, but like, I mean, dude, come on, you can read in between the lines. You can easily tell that there's something off about, and we've seen it before. We've seen it amongst other cases, and where the third party said like, oh, those allegations were false. Then later on is discovered that, oh, it was true. Those allegations were true. And then third party was like, oh yeah, I was just afraid, you know, I was just in fear that something might have happened to me if I was truthful. Like, dude, we've seen this shit happen before. So who's to say that this may not be the case, right? Let me continue reading. The allegations around Miller have become a concern for Warner Bros. Discovery, the studio behind two huge franchises that Miller prominently stars in: DC Comics films and the Harry Potter spin-off series Fantastic Beasts. Public criticism of the studio intensified earlier this month when it was announced axing the nearly completed Batgirl film, but not the Flash. Yeah, so they canceled the Batgirl film, but not the Flash. Okay. A source close to the studio told Variety that Warner Bros. Was supporting Miller's decision to seek professional help. As they should, right? Like, as they should. They should support it. It would be a horrible look if they didn't support him seeking fucking professional help, right? The Flash is set to be released on the 23rd of June of next year, 2023. And features appearances by Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton, both playing Batman. I mean, that's pretty cool. That concept is pretty sick. And I think how's that gonna work? It's gonna be like Flash going back. Like, Flash may turn into like Reverse Flash or some shit and go back in time and like find Michael Keaton or some shit. Then, you know, he'll like come back in time and you'll see like Ben Affleck or some shit as Batman, because they're both Batmans, right? But I think in this universe, Michael Keaton's Batman passed away, and that's why Ben Affleck took that role as Batman. I may be wrong, so don't take my word for it, but I think that's the case. I think that's how it worked. It's kind of like the multiverses, right? Like in Marvel, the multiverse. Kind of like that. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's more reading to this stuff. Wait, is there? Oh no, there's not. Oh no, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. So Ezra Miller, man, I'm not a fan of him. I'm obviously not a fan of him, and I hope when he seeks the mental help that he needs, that he gets better, cause I want to see him get better, man. I want to see him play the Flash. I think personally he plays a good Flash, so I want to see him do good. It's just, it's just the shit that he's doing right now, man. It's not good for anyone, and yeah, I mean it's a fucked situation, but I mean I really think the only solution to this is just seeking professional help. Possibly taking a break and just, having people around you that are good to you and supporting of you, will support you through all this, giving you the tools to do better. And that could include like eating healthier, drinking more water, just easy stuff like that. Maybe doing some yoga, some sort of meditation, maybe working out a little bit. Just stuff that will, make you feel better, right? So it's as easy as that, man. So I hope that he finds the help that he needs. On to the next topic. So for the next topic, and probably most likely the last topic, ASAP Rocky was charged with 2 counts of felony assault with a firearm. Yeah, dude, who would have known that ASAP Rocky would pull some shit like this? And that's not even me being sarcastic. I had no idea fucking Rocky would do some shit like this. The rapper was charged on Monday over an incident in which he allegedly shot at his former friend ASAP Relly. I apologize for that. ASAP Relly during an argument. Really? You're really gonna shoot someone over an argument? I mean, I have to hear this fucking argument, dude. What was this argument about? Imagine they're talking about, like, what's better, McDonald's or fucking In-N-Out? I mean, dude, that's wild. You shoot someone over an argument, dude? That's insane. Hopefully the argument is described in here, because that is crazy. ASAP Rocky was charged with 2 counts of felony assault with a semi-automatic firearm this week over an altercation that allegedly took place in November between himself and former friend and ASAP mob member ASAP Relly. On Monday, the prosecutor in the case, LA County District Attorney George Gascon, confirmed that the rapper, whose real name is Rakim Mayers, has been charged, saying in a statement, "Discharging a gun in a public place is a serious offense that could have ended with tragic consequences, not only for the person targeted, but also for the innocent bystanders visiting Hollywood. My office conducted a thorough review of the evidence in this case and determined that the addition of a special firearm allegation was warranted." Okay, that's good. Mayer's arraignment has been scheduled for Wednesday. These charges come 4 months after Mayers was arrested and taken into custody upon landing at the LAX airport from Barbados with his girlfriend Rihanna just a few weeks before the birth of their son. He was released later that afternoon after posting a $550,000 bond. The alleged shooting these charges took place from in Hollywood on November 6th on last year following an argument between Mayers and Relly, whose real name is Terrell Efron, resulting in Mayers allegedly firing multiple shots at him. So that's wild. He shot multiple shots at him. That is crazy. Over an argument too. That's wild. Ahead of Monday's hearing, Efron came forward as the victim in this case for the first time. He and his attorney Jamal Toussaint and Brian Hurwitz released a joint statement to Rolling Stone in which they informed the outlet that he has also filed a civil suit against Mayers for assault, battery, and emotional distress. According to Rolling Stone, Efron claims the rapper lured him to an obscure location in central Hollywood to discuss a disagreement between them. However, the statement alleges, unbeknownst to Mr. Efron, A$AP Rocky was not just planning for a conversation and came armed with a semi-automatic handgun. After arriving at the location, a conversation ensued whereby, without provocation, warning, or any justification, A$AP Rocky produced the handgun and intentionally fired multiple shots at Mr. Efron. Toussaint and Hurwitz claimed that there has been received multiple death threats and irreparable harm to his career in the entertainment industry as a result of the incident. They all noted that they expect the case to go to trial. Mayers has yet to publicly address the allegations. Vanity Fair has reached out for the rapper's lawyer, Alan Jackson, for comment. And obviously there has been no comment yet. I mean, dude, I really... It really comes down to this fucking argument, though. What was the argument about? And was it worth shooting someone? I mean, that is insane, dude. You're really gonna shoot someone over an argument? I mean, and that's what I need. That's what I'm saying, dude. We need context. What was his argument? But even if it's like the worst shit, right? Like if it's like, let's think of the worst shit. Like someone saying that BLM doesn't matter, right? Like for an example, let's use that, right? Are you really gonna shoot someone over that? Like them saying that, like, oh yeah, BLM does. I don't care about BLM. Like imagine they said that, right? Are you really gonna shoot someone over that though? That is wild, man. You know, I couldn't imagine shooting. And this is A$AP Rocky, dude. This is a big time guy. This guy knows so many people. You know, you think he's smart? He'll be smarter because you know he's a big name. He's pretty much everywhere. You think he has this shit all settled out, but you know he heard something that he didn't like from his boy, and his fucking boy or Rocky just fucking told his boy, meet me here in this fucking sketchy ass place, and shot him multiple times, dude. I'm like, damn, dude. That's just wild. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's pretty much it, right? Like, that's what's happened. He got charged. You know, he's gonna go on court Wednesday. So, the day that you're seeing this, you know, he'll probably be in jail by now. Or maybe he's gonna be in court, you know, trying to defend himself. So, let's just see how it goes. I do pray the best for him. I hope that he, you know, not that he gets away with this, but like, I like A$AP Rocky, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. I do love me some A$AP Rocky. His music is dope. I love what he has going on, but he did do wrong. So, you know, if he does get locked up or whatever the, you know, situation is, I don't know, it seems kind of deserving, right? But, you know, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Those are all the topics. I know I had so much other topics to talk about, but of course did not get into all of it because there's just so much. And I literally talked about the Fortnite one way too much, so I don't regret it at all. I love talking about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. This was episode 25. And we're just keep building up, man. Soon enough, we're going to hit episode 30, and we're just 40, 50, and we're just going to keep going up. So I appreciate you guys for listening in, for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube, all my links are in the description. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram. If you guys are still into NFTs, buy one of my NFTs. And yeah, my Snapchat's there. Everything's there. So you guys want to follow me down there. If you're watching this on streaming platforms such as Spotify, Amazon, whatever, check me out on Instagram. It's at Where Is Unwanted Mind. Check me out on TikTok. It's at Unwanted Mind. I post two TikToks every day, and just check me out on my YouTube. Give me a subscribe on there. I post gaming videos. I'm gonna be posting a lot of Dragon Ball Z videos, Dragon Ball Z X Fortnite videos. So, if you guys want to see how the skin looks and all that, check me out on there. The podcast is also going up there. If you prefer watching it on YouTube, check me out on there. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I'll see you until next week. All right, guys. Peace.